Hello y'all, welcome back to another video. I wanted to make this video because I came upon this realization, and it happens sometimes to me. I fear death, and I know I'm not the only one that does. For me, I fear death mostly because sometimes I don't feel as satisfied with my life, how it's been going, or how much I've lived it. And that may be because I haven't achieved what I've wanted to do. I've held myself back. That might be because I don't think I've done enough in my life so far. But I truly do fear death because I'm not currently satisfied of how I've been living my life. I would be so scared and maybe even furious if everything ended right now, because I haven't done what I've wanted to do, and up to this point I'm not satisfied on how I've been living. And I think this is waking me up right now, and I hope this is not a one-day thought, but I gotta start living more and stop regretting, stop being in a world with too many thoughts. I need to start being in the moment. I need to start living my life. Living a fulfilled full life is my life goal. It's the biggest life goal, because if you're not living a life worth living, then what life are you living? Everyone has different meanings. Everyone has different goals, different aspirations. But for me, I want to live something that I will be happy with. And at the moment, I'm not as happy as I could be, because I feel like I could do more for myself and everything. And it's crazy how you think that we only have limited time on this earth. That's why time is so precious. And I say this in a lot of videos, and I say this a lot, but then what happens and keeps happening is I waste that time on things that aren't as valuable, things that won't have value to me in years, in maybe even weeks or days. And that's not something I want to spend my time on all the time. I want to spend my time on goals, on aspirations, on all the things I want to achieve in my life. So be it maybe even talking to random people to spark up conversations, connections, making someone's day, having a small conversation with someone I don't know, making my day feel more fulfilled will make me feel like my life's more fulfilled, and it'll be easier to fall asleep at night, because I know that I have limited time and I shouldn't be wasting it anymore. And it's felt like I've wasted some time. Even when I was younger, it felt like I was wasting it, and I felt this fear of death since I was younger, since I was like at least 15, 16, maybe even younger than that. And I pushed it down, and I was like, okay, I felt it like that in moments. It was like in waves, but now I'm feeling a whole bunch. And I know that if I don't start now and I don't start living a more fulfilling life, then I'm gonna be regretful by the end of it. And that's not how I want to live life. I don't want to be regretting anything, especially my life. And that means I gotta be more in the moment. That means I gotta do what I set out to do. That means I got to live. You have to live. Life has multiple meanings, and it's different for everyone. But if you don't spend your time wisely, then you may rush past parts of your life. You may not be as much in the moment as you need to be. And that's something I'm going to try to do. I'm saying this to keep myself accountable, and I'm going to try to start living my life more fulfilling with the people I care about. And I want to start today. Sorry guys, that was or not sorry, but hope you guys liked the video today. This was my thoughts. It's been on my mind a little bit, but I hope every single one of you can take something away from this, and I know I can if I listen to this later on. I hope everyone has an amazing, extraordinary, awesome day.